Hi lovelies, today I'm going to show you my new home office and desk space, as well as some easy and affordable DIYs you can do to help organize your own workspace at home. I've got some really cute DIYs I cannot wait to share with you. I've just made one this morning and I'm so happy with how it turned out. Also, I've had so many requests for an organized apartment tour for this new place. I have filmed it. It's on my Instagram account though. I thought I'd do something a bit different, and it's now an IGTV, so Instagram video. Go follow me at Study with Jess if you want to go and see that. I've got lots of different DIYs I've made for each room, and we've really just made this place feel like home. And it's not the biggest place, so we have to be really smart about how we organize it. So if you need some organization tips, definitely go watch that video. But now I thought I'd take you around the home office, and Winston's having a nap on the chair, so he's always got to be in the room when I film. He's so funny like that. So welcome to the new study. This is one of my favorite rooms in the house. Starting off, we have one of Winston's many dog beds. He has one in every room, and there's got to be one next to my desk so he can have a little snooze while I work. Although he seems to prefer the armchair. I think it's more comfy for him. He's very spoiled, guys. Alright, so over here we have mine and Adam's desks, and I thought I'd show you how I've organized the inside of the desk as well as something I've done for above the desk. So first off, ta-da! This is actually a cutlery drawer organizer, but I'm using it for my glasses, my little inspirational cards, pens and highlighters, and this is actually an eraser, so I like to have that handy. And then in this drawer, I've organized it using some drawer organizers as well. So this is actually my little art section, because I do like to do some watercolor, although I haven't for a while. So I've organized that for my paintbrushes and watercolor paints, my 2 USBs, and then all of my notebooks and notepads. And then on my desk, I usually just like to keep not many things on there. My diary, and then this is my weekly plan. So I like to have that nice and visible. I usually don't put my diary on top, but for the sake of this video, I thought I would keep it nice and tidy. I have a little desk calendar. I showed you this at the start of the year because I write down like all of the key work dates and sales and promo for Educationery. And this little DIY, this is what I just made. How gorgeous is that? So this is actually a wire mesh rack and a little hanging basket. I've attached the hanging basket with some S hooks that I got at a hardware store. Added a little succulent, pen holder. This is my USB for all of my YouTube videos and all the editing I do, so I like to have that handy. And then also a budget planner and some notebooks. And then I just used the wire rack for a little bit of inspiration. So I'm thinking that actually my vision board is going to go on the wall behind me. But I really liked the idea of having this above my desk just so that it's inspiration, but it's also very functional, unlike a vision board, which doesn't really help you organize the space. Skipping Adam's desk, going over to Winston, and what do we have here? So I have organized all of the Educationery stock here. On the top, I have all of the boxes for packing. This box is full because this is everything that I use when I pack the orders. I bought an 8-cube storage unit because first of all, it's really nice to display things, but you can also buy those pull-out cubes if you want to conceal like what's in each of the cubes. So here's all the planners and exercise books for Educationery. I just restocked the definitions and the exam summary books because I think these are a crowd favorite. Exam summary book is actually my favorite product. And then on top, I have my book, The High School Survival Guide. So sometimes I give away signed copies, so I like to have a couple handy. These are little thank you cards for Educationery and a little study bundle. And then behind the sleeping puppy is where I keep all of my camera gear. So I have a tripod, my ring lights, and I usually keep my camera underneath, only I'm currently using it for filming. And the little fluff is out cold. And then I almost forgot to show you this. This is a little hidden secret, but behind all of the Educationery stock is actually my old desk. So this is just a large white plank, and I keep the legs in a closet because I don't actually have a lot of room to set up a tripod in front of this desk and film, and the natural lighting is much better right in front of the window in the main room. So whenever I film, I actually set up that desk in the main room, and that's why it looks like I don't have any storage in my desk, but I don't actually use that day to day. So this is my day-to-day desk, but in the main room, which you'll see in my organized apartment tour on Instagram, if you follow me at Study with Jess, you'll see that I actually set that up, and that's like my little film space. I often get asked my #1 organization essentials for the office or my desk. I'd have to say drawer organizers are an absolute must. Go and get some. Even cutlery organizers, and you know, you can just use whatever you've got at home. You can even use empty little boxes and you can pop that in your drawers just to help organize it and keep some of the different items separate from others. Now I'm also going to have a link to my stationery line, Educationery, and the High School Survival Guide, my study skills book. So just click the description box down below and links will be there. You can check it out if you're in need of a little bit more motivation or support and advice for your studies, and you just want to study smarter and maybe make this year a much more productive year than what 2019 was. So go and check them out, and don't forget to watch my entire organized apartment tour. It's just on my Instagram account at Study with Jess. And I hope you all enjoyed this office space organization and some DIYs. Let me know what you thought down below. Mwah! Bye, lovelies.